The vegan matrix has taught you that in order to societally fit in, you must comply with everything they tell you to do with your body. Everything. I have people come to me all the time that think that by going on a carnivore diet, they will be socially ostracized. They won't be able to go out with their friends anymore. They won't be able to eat out. I eat out at the best restaurants in the world here in Chicago. And I go out more frequently with more new and interesting people than I ever did before I switched to carnivore, before I had the body that I wanted, before I decided that I simply did not want to have the average low quality biology that everyone in this forsaken matrix has. So if that's what's holding you back, that's not what's holding you back. It's the belief that anyone cares, okay? Because if anything, I am not held back by this, because I know, even before I had followers and lots of social media eyes on here, whenever I told people that from the bottom of my heart that this helped me and that this genuinely transformed my life going carnivore, they listen. They're interested. We normally sit, and if I've never met the person before, they're just introduced to me and they happen to hear about this and ask me, they'll ask me questions for, no joke, 2-3 hours. Like, when you are genuine, people want to hear. And then they end up doing it and trying it and developing great results. And then they're like, well, thank you for pointing this out to me. I never would have known this. Whereas if you live in fear as the vegan matrix wants you to, nobody ever learns that. Nobody ever sees you as someone who tries things, someone who adventures into things that could help them and their loved ones. They don't register you as anything different than all the other million heads in the matrix that eat what they're fed and take what they're given. But when people see that you think for yourself, they're interested. Because when people think for themselves, everyone benefits. So why are you not thinking for yourself? Why are you still telling yourself, oh, I'm afraid to start this. I'm afraid to, get rid of the apples I have every day. Like, most of you are almost carnivore and you're just not going that final mile because you're afraid of what others will think about you. If I was afraid of what others would think about me, I wouldn't be living with my parents. I would not be where I am today right now. I would be a loser, to be quite frank. Because that is a loser's mindset, to give two hoots about what anybody else thinks. Because if you spend your energy caring about what other people think, how other people will potentially see you as negative, you will never be able to focus on building the positives about yourself, your life, your health, your body, how you feel. Whereas if you don't care about that negativity that you think is holding you back, there will be positive outcomes. In reality, people will think positively of you. I'm telling you, if it weren't for carnivore and changing my lifestyle, changing my training, changing my diet, I probably wouldn't have the friends that I have now. I probably wouldn't have this lifestyle. I wouldn't be helping people. I would be exactly stuck where I was. I would have been stuck in not only my physical detrimental health and in the body that I didn't like, but I would be stuck in the mindset that I had to conform to what I was told. So if you want to break free of that, you need to look outside of what you have been told your whole life by the system. Go watch the video that I have talking exactly about how I've changed everything. Training, diet, all that stuff. Watch the whole thing. Don't be a dopamine fiend and scroll away. That's your first task in escaping the vegan matrix. Peace out.